We will begin in 1 minute. We are waiting for people to join. Thank you. Hello? Roads and traffic, leave my live. I do not want you here. Do not come in here and say that school sucks. How dare you? That was the second comment on my live stream. And you really think it's okay to say that? Leave my live now. Can you hear me and can you see me? I need to know before I begin. Good. Now. Good, you can hear me and see me. Perfect. Now, let me explain this live stream real quick in case you have not been here before, okay? This is a pro school live stream. We talk about how much we love school here. We say all of our favorite things about school. We do not make fun of school in any way. There will be no negative comments about school in this live stream, okay? That is rule number 1. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you do not have to, but if you do, I am forced to read every single one, so you are required to make it positive. And finally, rule number 3, if you send a large super chat that appears down here, you are required to compliment me, because those stay on my screen for multiple minutes, and I do not want to see a rude message on my screen. Thank you, let's begin. The LE Duo, thank you for the first super chat. The LE says, what is 2 times 2? It's 4, okay? I know mathematics, okay? I spend at least 17 hours every single day studying for my school subjects, so of course I know what 2 times 2 is. If you think I don't know, you can leave my live. Thank you. TMD Gaming says, I love school. TMD Gaming, you are the first person on my good student list. That's right. I keep track of what you say in my live stream. If you comment something negative, I put your name on the bad student list. If you say something nice, though, you go on the good student list. So I suggest you watch your mouth in here. Okay? Good. Now that you know the rules, we can begin. Let's see. Melanie Fan says your teacher is watching. Good. I hope my teacher watches because I am doing a public service. I am telling everyone how amazing school is. So my teacher should be proud of me, okay? Scar Louis Studios says Megatron 5000. Okay, no name calling in this live stream, okay? That is cyberbullying, and we do not cyberbully here. I am not Megatron, I am not Megamind, I am not Lord Farquaad, I am none of those names. Do not call me names in my live stream. Thank you very much. That is rude. Genji, thank you so much for the largest super chat of the entire live stream, Genji. Genji says, what subject am I not allowed to like? All right. You are not allowed to like physical education, art class, band class, lunch, or recess, all right? Those are not classes that you are allowed to like. Those are the worst classes. We should get rid of all of those classes, especially lunch and recess. We should have extra mathematics classes, extra science classes, extra history classes, okay, Genji? Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. What other comments are there? Is that JT says, I must slap you, but you look like Megamind? Okay. That is so rude. How dare you come in here and say that you are going to physically assault me? That is not okay. Leave my live now. JT, you are going on my bad student list. How dare you? Julian the Gamer says, I love and it is fun. I'm going to assume you meant to say, I love school. So I'm glad you think that school is fun. Aspen, thank you for the super chat, Aspen. That's tied with the biggest one of the day. Thank you. Aspen says, hello again, my friend. I missed you yesterday. I hope you were doing good. Don't worry. You did not miss anything. I did not go live yesterday. I am doing good. I hope you're doing good too. And Aspen, since you and Genji have sent the largest super chat of the entire live stream, that means if it stays that way for the whole live, your name is going on the official Koi Dog honor roll with the other #1 super chatters of my previous live streams. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. What other comments are there? So, did someone just say they have off school tomorrow? You should not have off school tomorrow. If you have off school tomorrow, you should go into school anyways, okay? There's no reason to not be at school. I don't care if it's a holiday, you should be there. You should never take any days off of school, okay? That is illegal, okay? You should be at school every single day that you possibly can be. Thank you. Pyro says, I like school. Pyro, you are going on my good student list. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for leaving a nice comment, unlike so many of the people in this live stream. All right? I don't understand why people come into my live stream just to make fun of me and to make fun of school, all right? This is a pro school live stream where we talk about how wonderful and amazing school is. And for some people to come in here and make fun of how I look and make fun of me and make fun of school, that is not okay. So I suggest you stop doing that, okay? Thank you. Let's see what other comments there are. I want to see more nice comments. I'm sick and tired of these rude ones. PS Box says school is meh. Okay. School is not meh. School is the most amazing thing to ever exist in the whole universe. You are clearly jealous of school because school is obviously so much better than you, okay? School is better than everything, okay? I want everyone who's watching this to tell me, what is the most favorite thing in your life? Is it school or is it school? Tell me. Thank you. Who said that? Roads and Traffic says you look like Lord Farquaad. All right. You're on the bad student list, Roads and Traffic. How dare you say that? I do not look like Lord Farquaad, okay? Do not say that to me. That is so rude. You are not allowed to cyberbully me in my live stream. Popstar, thank you for the super chat. Popstar says, hello, Tyler. It is me. Also, I think you are amazing. Popstar, I remember you. Thank you for joining the live stream again. And I'm glad you think I'm amazing because I am amazing. There's no one more amazing than me. I am the most amazing person to ever exist. And anyone who says otherwise is clearly just jealous of me, okay? You're jealous, okay? Thank you. Thank you for joining, Popstar. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe to me so you can stay tuned for future videos and future live streams. Thank you. TMD Gaming, thank you for the super chat. TMD says, bro doesn't even have a big forehead. See? Exactly. I do not have a big forehead. Look at this. Look at how tiny this forehead is. You see that? Isn't that the smallest forehead you've ever seen in your entire life? Anyone who comes in here and says that I have a big forehead, they are clearly just jealous of my forehead. They obviously have a much larger forehead than me, and they're just looking to bully someone. Thank you. Ducky says, I love your videos. Thank you, Ducky. I appreciate it. I love my videos too. Krista says, I love school. Thank you, Krista. I love school too. School is the most amazing thing ever. Fam Jamma Missin says, I don't do my homework. Now, why would you say that? Why would you come into my live stream and say that? I said very specifically, this is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to say rude things like that. You know what? We need to do a little refresher on the rules of this live stream since new people are here. Rule number 1 of this live stream. This is a pro school live stream. And that means that you are not allowed to leave any negative comments about school. Rule number 2, if you send a super chat, you do not have to. But if you do, you are required to make it positive because I am forced to read every single super chat. That's right. I am forced to read every single one, so you better make it nice. And finally, rule number 3, if you send a super chat that appears down here, you are required to compliment me because the big ones that appear down here, like that one that just appeared, I see them on my screen for multiple minutes, okay? And I do not want to see a rude message for multiple minutes. Thank you. TMD Gaming, thank you for the super chat. TMD says, psych Jimmy Neutron. All right. TMD Gaming, leave my live right now. Do not cyberbully me. That is against the school rules. How dare you? Shame on you. What is wrong with you? Chucky, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Chucky says, I dare you to type 0.1134 in your calculator and rotate it 180 degrees. I promise it is not inappropriate. I know that trick, Chucky. That spells hello on the calculator. That is my favorite trick. I love showing that to all of my teachers. Thank you, Chucky, for joining again. I remember you. Thank you, Chucky. Bearsy's Journey, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. I remember you, Bearsies. Bearsy says, hello, my love. Okay. Don't call me that. I am not your love, okay? I am not anybody's love. It is not Valentine's Day. Do not say that word in my live stream. Thank you very much. This live stream follows the rules of school, okay? So if you're going to comment something in here that is rude or bullying or not allowed in school, then don't do it. Thank you. Julian the Gamer, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Julian the Gamer says, whatever my math teacher tells me I have homework, I do it. Good. You should do your homework. You know what? Even if your teachers say that you don't have homework, you should give yourself homework, okay? You should have homework every single night, all right? Thank you for that. I appreciate that. What other comments are there? Riley says the teacher said I'm her favorite. All right, Riley. Let me tell you something. How about you leave my live? Because there's no way that you are the teacher's favorite. Because I am the teacher's favorite. There is no one that the teacher likes more than me. I am the best. I will always be the best. And you are just jealous of me and my success. So leave my live right now. Shame on you. N Hypology, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. N Hypology says, you look like Shrek, bro. Be quiet. Okay. Why would you say that? That is so unbelievably rude. I do not look like Shrek, okay? In case you don't know, where is it? Shrek looks like that. Right there. I do not look like that. I do not look like an ogre, okay? I look like a human being. So do not come in here and cyberbully me. That is against the live stream rules. You are going on the bad student list. Thank you. And hypology. How dare you say that? I said very specifically, if you send a super chat that appears down here, a large one that appears down there, you are required to compliment me because I see that on my screen for multiple minutes. So I now get to see your dumb little rude comments on my screen for multiple minutes. Thank you, but leave my live. Unbelievable. Chucky, thank you for the super chat. Chucky says, stop telling him to be quiet and let him be. I agree, Chucky. You know what? You're going on the good student list. Thank you, Chucky. I am glad you are sticking up for me. I do not know why people are joining my live just to make fun of me. That makes no sense. Why would you do that? This is a pro school live stream. We should be talking about how much we like school in this live stream. Duck, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. You did not leave a comment, but I'm going to assume that no comment is a good comment. TMD Gaming says, I was joking. Sure. I'll forgive you for now, TMD Gaming. Thank you. Justifying, thank you for the super chat. Justifying says, I love school more than my own parents. Good. You should. You should love school more than anything else ever. I love school more than anything in the whole wide world. Yeah. There is nothing better than school. I dare you, everyone watching this, I dare you to comment one thing that you think is better than school. I guarantee you will think of nothing, all right? Thank you. I appreciate that. Tin Man says, Mega Mind, I hate school. All right, Tin Man, you are going on the bad student list. I hope it was worth it. How dare you say you hate school on my live stream? You are not allowed to say that. And I do not look like Megamind. I look nothing like Megamind. Thank you. Fish247, thank you for the super chat. Fish says, school is the best and you are the favorite. Thank you so much, Fish. You are going on the good student list for that. Thank you so much for saying that school is the best. And thank you for acknowledging that I am better than every single person watching this live stream. Sophie, thank you for the super chat. Sophie says, I am skipping school while watching this. Okay. Sophie, I am putting your name on the bad student list, and when I am done with this live stream, I am going to notify your teacher that you are skipping school because that is unbelievable. Why would you come into my live stream and say that you are skipping school? That is not okay. We need to do a little refresher of the rules of this live stream. Rule number 1, this is a pro school live stream where we talk about how amazing school is. We do not say anything bad about school. Rule number 2, if you send a super chat, you do not have to, but if you do, I am required to read it. I am forced to read every single super chat, so you are required to say something nice. And finally, rule number 3, if you send a super chat that appears down here, a large one, you must compliment me because I see those on my screen for multiple minutes and I don't want to stare at a rude message for multiple minutes. Thank you, Caleb Men, for the super chat. Caleb Men says, what the... I'm not saying that word. That is a curse word. Do not use the C word in my live stream. C-R-A-P is not allowed here. Caleb, you are going on the bad student list. How dare you say that? Alter Nute, I remember you. Thank you for the super chat. Alter says, school sucks and I saw you watching the teacher. I'm not saying that. How dare you comment something like that, Alter? Alter, you are going on the super bad student list. How dare you say something so disgusting like that? Anyone who liked Alter's comment down there needs to leave my live. You know what the crazy part is? Because Alter sent one of the largest super chats of the entire day, a $5 super chat, Alter, as long as it stays that way, is going to go on the Koi Dog honor roll, along with every other person who previously sent something of that amount. Because I reward the largest super chat of the entire day with going on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you, Alter. I appreciate that, but I'm not looking forward to putting your name on that board. What other comments are there? Melissa says, I accidentally skipped class. I'm sorry. There are no accidents. How do you accidentally skip class? You did that on purpose, and you are a pathetic person, Melissa. You are going on the bad student list. How dare you? What is wrong with you? Disgusting. Chucky, thank you for the super chat. Chucky says, you have a big brain, but you're not Megamind. Thank you, Chucky. You know what? Chucky, you are going on the super good student list. I've seen you in my live stream so much, and you've only left nice comments. Thank you. Christian, thank you for the super chat. Christian says poop face. Okay. Do not call me that. That is gross. I do not look like that. You are not allowed to cyberbully me in my live stream. And I said very specifically, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice because I'm forced to read every single super chat. Leave my live now. Jimmy James, thank you for the super chat. Jimmy James says, did you know Minecraft has an education edition? You might like it. I'll have to check that out, Jimmy. I did not know that because I would never play video games. I never play video games. So I will have to check that out because I don't play video games. Thank you. Will Dubs, thank you for the super chat. Will Dubs says, everyone comments, I hate homework. No, no one comment that. That is rude. Will, you are going on the bad student list. How dare you? Caleb Man says, I have a D in history. Our teacher is terrible. Okay. Do not call your teacher terrible. If you have a D in a class, then that is your fault. That is your problem, not your teacher's problem. Your teacher is the best person to ever exist. Frederick, thank you for the super chat. Frederick says, bro just got his GED. I actually have my degree right there. I have a degree from college because I graduated college last year. Yeah, if you are new here, please be sure to subscribe to stay tuned for future live streams and future videos. Amtrak, wow. I remember you, Amtrak. Amtrak and Norfolk Southern Rail Fan Productions. Thank you so much for that $20 super chat. That is crazy. Wow. Amtrak, that $20 super chat is the largest super chat of the entire day. And that means that if it stays that way, your name is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll at the end of this live stream. Thank you so much for that. I very much appreciate you, Amtrak. You are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll if it stays that way. Thank you. You did not leave a message, but I'm going to assume that it was positive. So, Amtrak, you are going on the good student list. N Hypology says, I use ChatGPT on every assignment. Leave my live now. If you use ChatGPT, you need to leave my live. ChatGPT is considered cheating, and you should never cheat in school. Duck of Truck. Duck, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Duck says school is better than school because more school. I agree with that, Duck. I think school is so much better than school because school schools more than school could ever school. It's so amazing, right? Thank you so much, Duck. I appreciate that. Thank you. TMD Gaming, thank you for the super chat. TMD says, then why do you have a controller? I don't know what you're talking about. I do not have a controller. I do not play video games, okay? I would never do that. Leave my live now if you're going to accuse me of that. Alter, thank you for the super chat. Alter says, school is, I'm not saying that word. You are not allowed to curse in my live stream, Alter. Leave my live now. Anyone who liked Alter's super chat needs to leave my live. How dare you? Lucas, thank you for the super chat. Lucas says, I love your videos. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate it. I love making my videos. If you love my videos and if you are enjoying the live stream, please be sure to subscribe to me so you can stay tuned for future ones. Charles, thank you for the super chat. Charles says, my football team is way better than yours. Okay. I don't care. I don't watch football. I don't play football, all right? I spend my time studying like a normal person. That is why I have straight A pluses and you have straight Fs, okay? Leave my live now. How dare you? What is wrong with you? What other comments are there? Green Turdy, thank you for the super chat. Green Turtle says, trains are cooler than school. Okay. I understand that we are trying to be nice to Amtrak down there, who sent the largest super chat of the entire live stream, but that does not mean that trains are better than school. Leave my live right now, Green Turtle. That is not okay. TMD Gaming, thank you for the super chat. TMD Gaming says, have you ever wanted to live at school? I actually did live at school for the longest time, but they kicked me out because they didn't want me to live there. I wish I could go back, though, because I love school so much. I want to never, ever leave school. Julian the Gamer, thank you for the super chat. Julian says, you are nice and you don't have a big forehead and you are smart. Do you see that right there? That is the perfect comment. If you are going to comment in my live, do not cyberbully me, be like Julian, and say something nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate you using a big super chat to not cyberbully me. Thank you, Julian. I am so thrilled to have that wonderful message on my screen for multiple minutes. Aspen, thank you for the super chat. Aspen says, I am so sorry about people. You don't deserve to get bullied. Nobody does. I know, Aspen. Bullying is a very serious issue. It is not okay. If you cyberbully me on this live, or if you do that in real life, you are not welcome here. Leave my live right now. That is not okay. Joshua Allen, thank you for the super chat. Joshua says, what is up? This is what's up. I am sitting here, okay? Football, thank you for the super chat. Football says, I love mathematics and I hate physical education. You are going on the good student list. I am so glad you said that. I also think that physical education is the most useless class to ever exist. I want everyone who's watching this to tell me, do you like physical education? Yes or no? And you better say no. You better say no. Alter, thank you for the super chat. Alter says, I'm gonna go watch the I'm not reading that. You are disgusting, Alter. How dare you? That is disgusting. We need to do a little refresher of the rules of this live stream in a minute because some people do not understand the rules. Resident Gamer says monkey, monkey, monkey. Okay. Leave my live now. Lover Dragon, thank you for the super chat. Lover Dragon says, do you like astrology? I like astronomy. I do not care for astrology because I am a person of science. I believe in space. I don't believe in horoscopes. Frankly, because they always say bad things about me. Okay, that is why I don't like astrology. They always bully me. Hang with Hannah, thank you for the super chat. Hang with Hannah says there was an electrical box that caught on fire. Okay. Why are you telling me that? I do not need to know about something that caught on fire. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Joshua says, I have 5 A's. Good for you, Joshua. Why do you not have A pluses, though? Why do you not have A pluses? Tell me. Exactly. Mauricio Romero, thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Mauricio says, keep up the good work. Thank you, I will, Mauricio. You know what? This is a good time to remind everyone of the rules of this live stream if you are just joining. This is a pro school live stream where we talk about how amazing school is. We do not leave any negative comments about school. If I see you make a negative comment about school, you get put on the bad student list. All right? I'm keeping track of what you say in my live. Rule number 2, if you send a super chat, you do not have to, but if you do, you are required to make it positive because I am forced to read every single super chat. Every single one, I am forced to read it. And finally, rule number 3, if you send a large super chat that appears down here, you are required to compliment me because these ones, as you can see, I see for multiple minutes. You see? Amtrak there. Let me honor Amtrak for a second. Let me thank Amtrak again before that goes away. Amtrak sent the largest super chat of the entire live stream, a $20 super chat, which means that Amtrak is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll if it stays that way. This honor roll is filled with everyone in previous live streams who have sent the largest single super chat. So thank you, Amtrak. I am very, very thankful. What other comments are there? TMD Gaming says, how come people keep bullying you? Because they do not respect the rules and they are jealous of how amazing I am. That is why. Aspen, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Aspen says, I don't even take physical education because of medical reasons. I take creative writing instead because I want to be an author. Good for you, Aspen. I remember you saying that in last live stream. I am very proud of you. Taking creative writing instead of physical education is an amazing choice. Physical education is honestly useless. So good for you. I really hope you become a very successful author. Animator, thank you for the super chat. Animator says, end the stream because I know you have 10 Fs. Okay. Animator, you are going on the bad student list. How dare you say that? I do not have any Fs and I'm not going to end the stream. This is my live stream and I do what I want in it. Bueno Chester, thank you for the super chat. I remember you. Bueno says, hey, missed you. Kids remember to cheat on tests. Okay. Bueno, leave my live now. That's not funny. Do not tell people to violate the school rules. That is disrespectful. Stacy fam, thank you for the super chat. Stacy says, I got an A++++++++++ on my math test. Good for you, okay? Are you trying to lie to me? Because that's what it sounds like you're doing, Stacy. Thank you, I appreciate that. If you are new here, please subscribe to me so you can stay tuned for future live streams and future videos. Please subscribe to me. I really need it, please. Thank you. And one more time before this goes away, thank you to Amtrak for sending the $20 super chat, the largest super chat of the entire live stream. Amtrak, as long as it stays that way, your name is going on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you again, Amtrak. Thank you. What other comments are there? Green Turtle, thank you for the super chat. Green Turtle says, you are not the center of the universe. I'll have you know that I am the center of the universe. There is nothing more important than me, except maybe school. School and me, we are tied for how important we are. Because both of us, school and me, we are the most important people and most amazing things to ever exist, okay? Thank you. Do not disrespect me. Hang with Hannah, thank you for the super chat. Hang with Hannah says, what is your teacher's name? Wouldn't you like to know? I am not telling you my teacher's name. My teacher, I'm keeping her all to myself. Thank you very much. Thank you, though, Hannah. I appreciate that. Mark, thank you for the super chat. Mark says, I love physical education. You got a big forehead. I hate school. Okay. Mark, you're going on the bad student list. How dare you say that you actually enjoy physical education? That is terrible. And I do not have a big forehead. As you can see here, this is a tiny forehead, okay? No screenshots, please, but this is the tiniest forehead you will ever see in your entire life. You are just jealous of my amazing forehead. Thank you. Noah says, if school is good, then why is 90% a waste? Okay. 90% of school is not a waste, okay? You were just jealous of how amazing school is. Michaela says, I am putting you on the bad student list for being mean. I am not being mean. I am being honest, okay? Leave my live now. Wow. What? 1 second. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe so you can keep up with future live streams and future videos. Now, Stacy Pham, do you see that down there? Stacy Pham just sent a, what is that? A pink $50 super chat. Wow. Stacy, thank you so much. Stacy, that is by far the largest super chat of the entire live stream. And you know what that means? That means that your name is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll if it stays that way by the end of this live stream. Thank you so much, Stacy. You are in good company with Marcus, Tara, Eclipsify, DJ, Nicole, Maria, Kayla, Mr. Gumball, Zach, Billy, and Clips Josh. Thank you so much, Stacy. I very much appreciate that. Stacy said smiley face with that. Thank you, Stacy. See, is it really that hard to leave a nice comment? Everyone needs to be like Stacy. Go check Stacy out. Thank you so much, Stacy. Shout out to you. Thank you, Stacy. You know what, Stacy? You're going on the very super good student list, too. Thank you so much, Stacy fam. I appreciate that. Bueno says, can you shout out my sister? And not saying that, Bueno. See, I know the lingo around here. You're trying to make me say something that I shouldn't say, so no. Michaela, thank you for the super chat. Michaela says, you are not being nicer. I don't need to be nice to people who are being rude to me, okay? Maybe if people in this live stream were nice to me, then I wouldn't be so mean and hostile now, would I? Think about that, Jimmy James, thank you for the super chat. Jimmy James says, Hero James is coming to your school. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but thank you. NY for Life, thank you for the super chat. NY for Life says, can you get a low taper fade? Okay. I don't know what that means, but many people have told me that that is a meme. And memes are not allowed in this live stream, so please refrain from saying anything meme-related. Leave my live now. Thank you very much, NY. I am not getting a low taper fade. My hair is beautiful in every possible way, shape, and form. Michaela, thank you for the super chat. Michaela says, I am telling your teacher you are being mean. You are not going to tell anyone anything, because I am not being mean. I am being extremely nice right now. You are just jealous of me. That's it. You are jealous of me. Leave my live right now, Michaela. How dare you? Julian the Gamer, thank you for the super chat. Julian says, everyone needs to stop saying that Koi Dog has a big forehead. Julian, you are going on the super good student list for saying that. Thank you so much. Everyone, look at that comment and make sure you like it, because that is an amazing comment. I do not have a big forehead, so thank you, Julian, for sticking up to me. Chocolate Cheesecake, I remember you. Thank you so much for that big super chat. Chocolate says, I would rather live at a hotel than go to school. Okay. What now? Why would you say that? Okay. School is amazing in every possible way. There is no way you can actually dislike school. Okay? If you dislike school, then you are lying to me and you are clearly crazy, okay? If you are new here, please subscribe to me so you can stay tuned for future live streams and future videos. Please do it. Anyways, what other comments are there? Let's see. Tylene says, I like your hair. Thank you. I like my hair too. Mark says, you are so entitled. I am not entitled, okay? I simply love school. And if you have a problem with that, you know where the door is. Bye-bye-bye. You just got burned. Thank you. Hair Bear, thank you for the super chat. Hair Bear says, I did order a yappuccino. Okay. I am not yapping, all right? This is my live stream. I can say whatever I want in this live stream. You are just jealous of how amazing I am. Leave my live right now, okay? Thank you. Michaela, thank you for the super chat. Michaela says, jealous of what? Your teacher doesn't even like you? Michaela, you're going on the bad student list. My teacher loves me. My teacher loves me in every possible way, all right? My teacher is, no, I am the teacher's most favorite person in the whole world. You are just jealous of that, okay? Leave my live now. Noah, thank you for the super chat. Noah says, if you like school, why do you have a YouTube? I have a YouTube because I am promoting the fact that school is amazing and you should love school. Michaela, thank you for that hand clapper thingy. Thank you. Now, I think this is a good time to do a little reminder of the rules of this live stream because not everyone, but so many people are commenting rude things, okay? Rule number 1 of the live stream, this is a pro school live stream, okay? And you are required to leave nice comments about school. You are not allowed to cyberbully me or school here. Rule number 2 of this live stream, if you send a super chat, you do not have to, but if you do send a super chat, you are required to say something nice because I am forced to read every single super chat. And finally, rule number 3, if you send a large super chat that appears down here like Stacy did, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, they stay on my screen for multiple minutes. So I do not want to see a disrespectful message on my screen for multiple minutes. And speaking of Stacy, shout out to Stacy fam down there for that $50 pink super chat. That is crazy. And you know what that means? Because Stacy sent the largest super chat of the entire live stream, a $50 one, Stacy is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll if it stays that way. This is a way for me to honor the person who sends the number 1 super chat of the whole live stream. So thank you, Stacy, so much. I appreciate that. Seabone says, you look like an Uncrustable. Okay. I do not know what that means, but if an Uncrustable is beautiful, then thank you, because I am beautiful. Sunflower says, did I ask? No? Okay. If you are in my live stream, then clearly you did ask, okay? You are here of your own free will, so leave my live now, all right? Do not cyberbully me. Do not be rude to me. Listen to my rules and leave my live. Noah says something nice, okay. Yeah. No, actually say something nice. Not the word something nice. Say, like, you have beautiful hair, Tyler. You are the smartest person ever, okay? Those are the comments I wish to receive. I do not want comments like Henna, who says, I hate school. I don't want comments like Tiny Baby Turtles, who says, bro, we do not care. That is so rude. Ava, thank you for the super chat. Ava says, school makes me want to sit on my School makes me want to sit on my TV and watch my couch. Ava, judging by your super chat, it seems very obvious that you need to be at school, okay? So thank you for that, but you should go back to school instead of watching TV. Thank you. Switchy, thank you for the super chat. Switchy says, say I am very zesty. Okay, I don't know what that means. Thank you. I'm not saying that. What other comments are there? Vera Oswald says, school sucks. You suck, Vera. You are going on the bad student list. That's right. In case you're new here, I keep track of what you say. If you say something nice in my comments, you go on the good student list. If you say something rude, though, about me or school, you go on the bad student list. So you better watch what you say. Be like Stacy and comment a smiley face. Do not comment things that are rude and hurtful. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe to me so you can stay tuned for future live streams and future videos. Please, I need it. Please. I really need it. Thank you. What other comments are there? Bob Jr. says L school. Okay. School is not an L. You are an L, okay? There is no way that anyone can possibly think that school is an L, okay? Leave my live right now. NY for Life, thank you for the super chat. NY for Life says, can you riz up Daddy LeBron? What? What does that sentence mean? What is riz? What is LeBron? I do not understand what you are trying to say. I spend my time studying and going to school. I do not watch sports ball or whatever that is, okay? So, thank you, but I am not going to be doing that, all right? I said very specifically, if you send a super chat, I am forced to read every single one, and you took advantage of that and made me read something weird. How dare you leave my live now? Shame on you. Joshua Allen, thank you for the super chat. Joshua Allen says smiley face. Smiley face to you too, Joshua. You are going on the good student list. Thank you, Joshua. Chris says, you are my favorite. Thank you, Chris. I know. I am my favorite too. So thank you. TFL, thank you for the super chat. TFL says, I don't like school, but I support you. Okay. Well, I don't want you here if you don't like school. So how about you leave my live, TFL, okay? This is a pro-school live stream. We talk about how much we love school here. We do not make fun of school, okay? So if you think you're going to make fun of school in this live stream, you better leave, because that is inappropriate, that is cyberbullying, that is rude. Leave my live right now. I do not want you here. Chocolate Cheesecake, thank you for the super chat. Chocolate Cheesecake says, get me out of your closet, please. Okay. You are not in my closet, okay? Leave my live now. That is rude. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe to me so you can stay tuned for future videos and future live streams. I would very much appreciate it, please. Thank you. What other comments are there? Bang Chan, thank you for the super chat. Bang says, hi, I love your videos. Thank you, Bang. Bang, you're going on the good student list. I'm glad you love my videos. I love making my videos. They are so much fun, so thank you for that. Julian the Gamer, thank you so much for that big super chat. Julian the Gamer says, everybody needs to stop saying mean things about Koi Dog. Bravo, Julian. You know what? I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Julian. You are one of the best students of my live stream so far. I mean that. And you know what? I want everyone to look at that super chat right there. Remember, rule number 3 of my live stream very specifically states that if you send a large super chat that appears down here, you do not have to. But if you do send one that appears down there, you are required to say something nice and positive and compliment me. That is a perfect example of that. So make sure you study that, okay? Thank you. What other comments are there? All right. Okay. Do not say L school in my live stream, all right? I want everyone in the comments to start spamming W school. Spam W school, not L school. We do not want to see that because school is amazing in every possible way, okay? We want to praise school. We do not want to be rude about school, okay? Thank you. What other comments? Okay. All right, so we're just going to ignore me? Why am I seeing comments still that say L's school? Why am I seeing that? Okay? That's not okay. I said very specifically, school is not an L. If you're, you know what? I'm going to write down people who say L school. Who say Faith Masters? You're on the bad student list. Faith. Who else is going to say L school? Who else? Bradley? Bradley says L school. Bradley's going on the bad student list. Who else? Mac and Cheese Lover says L school. Mac and Cheese is going on the bad student list. How dare you? Why are people so rude? I don't get it. This is a live stream where we are supposed to talk about how amazing school is. And you are disrespecting that. You are ruining this live stream. Everyone in here is ruining this live stream. Be like Stacy. Comment something nice, okay? This is unbelievable, okay? Shout out to Stacy again, by the way. Stacy Fam. If you can see that, Stacy sent a $50 super chat a long time ago. And you know what that means? Because Stacy has sent the largest super chat of the entire live stream, the $50 one, Stacy's name is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll for having the largest super chat of the whole live stream. along with all of these other people of my previous live stream. So thank you so much, Stacy. I appreciate you. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe to me. I would very much appreciate that. That's not a question. You better subscribe to me, or we are going to have some very serious issues. If you don't subscribe to me, you're going to go on my bad student list. So I suggest you do that right now. Thank you. Mando, thank you for the super chat. Mando says, school is the best thing in the world. It's better than playing on your phone, watching TV. It's the best. Wow. Mando, that is the perfect comment. That's so perfect. That is exactly what I was talking about when I said you must say something really nice if you send a super chat that appears down here. See? I get to now see that wonderful message on my screen for multiple minutes. So thank you, Mando, for making my day. You are going on the good student list. Thank you so much. Jimmy, thank you for the super chat. Jimmy says, what if someone snitched more than you? I don't care if someone snitches more than me. My role in school is to be the best student in the whole world, okay? Charles Singer, thank you for the super chat. Charles says, I am behind you. I followed you home. No, you're not behind me. You're a liar. Charles, you're going on the bad student list. How dare you say that? How dare you lie to me in my own live stream? You are trying to freak me out. That is not funny. Leave my live now. Bananas, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Joshua, thank you for the super chat. Joshua says W school. Joshua, you know what? You're going on the super good student list. This whole live, you have been nothing but nice and respectful. So thank you, Joshua Allen, for being such a nice student. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. Ryan, thank you for the super chat. Ryan says, get a grip. Okay. I am not going to get a grip while people are disrespecting me and disrespecting school in my live stream, okay? This is a pro school live stream where we talk about how amazing school is. And for people to come in here and disrespect me and disrespect school, yeah, I'm going to get upset and yeah, I'm going to yell, okay? So maybe if you want me to get a grip, stop commenting rude things, okay? Thank you. Animator, thank you for the super chat. Animator says, maybe you should learn hypnosis and control people. Okay. I am not going to do that, okay? Leave my live. Julian the Gamer, thank you for the super chat again. Thank you. Julian says, everyone needs to stop saying L school and school is a W. Round of applause to you, Julian. You are, I'm going to say you are one of the, I think I said it earlier, but you are one of the best students in my live stream. Thank you so much. Christian, thank you for the super chat. Christian says, W school and your videos and science are my favorite. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate that. Science is a very good subject to love. I love science, but I like mathematics more than I like science, okay? And I'm glad you like my videos. See, you should subscribe to me if you like this live stream. I would very much appreciate that. So you can stay tuned for future live streams and future videos. Thank you. Thank you. Who said that? Dandy says, your hair is so beautiful. Thank you, Dandy. I appreciate that. Aviation Vids, thank you for the super chat. Aviation says, I did not mean to be weird last live. I just love your videos. Aviation, I accept your apology. You are going on the good student list. Thank you so much, Aviation. Thank you. I appreciate that. Fire Topaz, thank you for the super chat. Fire says, school sucks. Okay. Fire, that's not funny. Leave my live right now. That is not okay. Noah, thank you for the super chat. Noah says, have you ever heard of a compliment sandwich? I have heard of that. Thank you. I have heard of that. I do not do that because I believe that you should compliment everyone. Sax, thank you so much for the super chat. Sax says, watching this in the bathroom and I'm not saying that word. You should not be doing that. That is horrible for you, okay? Do not do that. All in seriousness. Thank you. Jimmy, thank you for the super chat. Jimmy says, do you want to collab on YouTube? I'm sorry, Jimmy, I do not do collabs on YouTube. But thank you, though. I appreciate that you want to collab with me. That means a lot. Ryan Gaming, thank you for the super chat. Ryan says, remember me? I love school. Math is the best. I think I do remember you, Ryan. I think I do. I'm pretty sure I wrote your name down somewhere. I just can't find it now. Thank you, Ryan. You're going on the good student list. Thank you for saying you love school and that math is the best. You know what? I think now is a very good time to do a little refresher of the rules of this live stream, since some people seem to have forgotten. Oh, whoa. 1 second. maybe I need to take a second before I get into that, because Lil R5 down there just sent a $50 pink super chat. Wow. One sec. Let me make sure I get your name down. Lil R. Wow. Lil R, you did not leave a message, but I'm going to assume that no message is a good message. So you are going on my good student list. And Lil R, since you have now tied Stacy for the largest super chat of the entire live stream, as long as it stays that way, both of your names, Lil R and Stacy, are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This Koi Dog honor roll is a way for me to honor the person who sends the #1 largest super chat of the entire live stream. You do not have to. It's just a way for me to honor you. So Lil R5 and Stacy fam, thank you both so much. You both are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll as long as it stays that way. Thank you. Now that that's out of the way, I can remind everyone of the rules of my live stream. Rule number 1 of this live stream: this is a pro school live stream. We talk about how amazing school is. We do not disrespect school in any way. If you leave any negative comment about school, you need to leave my live, okay? Rule number 2 of this live stream: if you send a super chat, you do not have to, but if you do, you are required to make it positive, because I am forced to read every single super chat. You heard me right. I have to read every single one. And finally, rule number 3 of this live stream: if you send a super chat, a big one that appears down here like Lil R and Stacy, you are required to compliment me, because as you can see, they stay on my screen for multiple minutes, and I do not want to see a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. Thank you. Shelly, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Gabby, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. What other comments are there? Andy Pond says we need more schoolwork. Andy, you are going on the good student list. I agree with you completely. I think we should have schoolwork every single day. Thank you. You know what? If you just joined this live stream, please be sure to subscribe to me so you can stay tuned for future live streams and future videos. I would very much appreciate it. Please, please do it now. Thank you. Mosa Jr., thank you for the super chat. Mosa says, can you D instead the? Great, thank you. I don't know what you're saying there. Great. Anyways, let's see what comments are. Now that I went over the rules of the live stream again, let's see if there are any positive comments now. Shelly, thank you for the super chat. Shelly says, I don't like school much, but it made me a genius. Okay. Clearly, Shelly, you are not a genius if you don't like school, okay? I am a genius, and I know for a fact that school is the most amazing thing to ever exist, all right? I guarantee that every single person who is watching this live stream also thinks that school is the best thing to ever exist, all right? You are alone in that thought. Everyone loves school. How dare you violate my rules, too? I said very specifically that if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice, because I'm forced to read every single one. You took advantage of the fact that I'm forced to read every single one. Leave my live now. Gabby says, I love being a teacher's pet. I love your videos. Thank you, Gabby. You know what? You're going on my good student list for saying something so nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Caden, wow, Caden, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that. Caden says, what is that voice I'm hearing in my head that's annoying and talking about school? That's probably your conscience. It's trying to tell you that school is amazing in every possible way. Maybe you should be listening to that, all right? Trust me, school is the most amazing thing to ever exist. There is nothing better than school. You know what? I'm going to say something. I believe that we should get rid of weekends. We should get rid of Saturdays. We should get rid of Sundays and replace them with school days. But let's make them different. You know how Monday through Friday we have normal school? The weekends, we can now have super school, which is, 12 hours of school on Saturday and then 12 hours of school on Sunday. Doesn't that sound amazing? Tell me what you think about that. Mosa, thank you for the super chat. Mosa says, can you do the cool kids POV? I'll write that down. I'm always down for video ideas. Thank you for telling me that. Cool kids POV. I'll see if I can do that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mushroom Frog says, my teacher is the sweetest. Aw. However, that's not true. My teacher's the sweetest, all right? So get a grip. Thank you. What other comments are there? Why are people saying they don't agree? You're telling me you want weekends? Are you telling me right now that you want weekends? Why on earth would you want the weekend? The weekend is pointless. Why do we need 2 days off of school? Why? We don't need 2 days off of school every single week. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe to me so you can stay tuned for future videos and future live streams. I would very much appreciate it. Please do it now. Thank you. Anyways, Gabby, thank you, Gabby. Thank you for that super chat down there, the $5 one. Thank you, Gabby. I appreciate that. Jack Mob 17. Wow, thank you so much, Jack Mob, for that big super chat. Jack Mob says, do you like computer science? I do like computer science because I believe that that is a useful class. It is very educational. So I think that computer science gets an A+ from Koidog. I like computer science. So thank you for asking me that question. That was an original question. You know what, Jack? You're going on the good student list for asking me such a nice original question. Thank you. I don't think anyone has ever said that. You know what? I want to do one more shout out before it goes away. If you scroll the super chats, you can see down there, Stacy Fam. One more shout out to Stacy before that super chat goes away. Thank you so much, Stacy, for that $50 super chat. You and Lil R5, since you both sent a $50 super chat, which was the largest of the entire live stream, both of you are going to go on the official Koidog honor roll at the end of this live stream. This is a way for me to honor the #1 super chat of every live stream. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. I am excited to put you on the honor roll, and thank you. Some random guy, thank you for the super chat. Some random guy says teachers are goated, but school sucks. Okay. School does not suck. You are clearly just jealous of how amazing school is. Thank you, but leave. Waylon, thank you for the super chat. You did not leave a message, but I'm going to assume you meant something nice, okay? Nichols Network, I remember you. Thank you for the super chat, Nichols. Nichols says we need to get this guy's teacher a therapist because I'm pretty sure she is traumatized by him. Why would you say something like that? I would never traumatize our teacher. Are you kidding me? I love the teacher. I think the teacher is the most amazing person to ever exist, and she clearly loves me. I am clearly her favorite student. So for you to come in here and say that my teacher needs a therapist for dealing with me, that is so rude. Nichols, you are going on the bad student list. I don't care if you're my science buddy, you're going on the bad student list. Jennifer Knight, thank you for the super chat. Jennifer says, a really large number. Thank you. That better be the amount of subscribers I'm going to have someday, because I would very much appreciate that. 100 trillion subscribers. That would be amazing. Thank you. Joshua Allen. Wow. Thank you, Joshua, for that huge super chat. Joshua says, I love your shorts. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate that. I love making the shorts, so thank you. Indiana, thank you for joining. Indiana, you're going on the good student list. I don't even need to read what you have to say, but I will read it. Don't worry. Indiana says, school is a place to love and learn, not a place to hate. Bravo. Perfect. Thank you so much, Indiana. I appreciate that a lot. School is a place to love and learn. Your local mind fairy. I remember you. Thank you for the super chat, your local mind fairy. Your local says merit roll. See, in case you don't know, I also, in addition to the honor roll, I have a merit roll. This Koidog merit roll is just a way for me to acknowledge other people who sent multiple large super chats, but not the #1. So your local, you are number 14, if you can see it. It's backwards, but you are number 14 on the official Koidog merit roll. So thank you. I'll have to post a picture of that after the live stream. Thank you, your local. I appreciate that. You are a good student. That girl, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the smiley. Oh, thank you for the smiley face. I appreciate that. Wow. Voice crack there. Jeez. Waylon, thank you so much for gifting a Koidog membership. I appreciate that. You know what? I believe I'm only going to go live for another 7 to 10 minutes, so I think that this is a very good time to remind you of the rules of this live stream, okay? Rule #1 of this live stream. This is a pro-school live stream. This is where we talk about how amazing school is. We do not say anything negative about school. Thank you. Rule #2 of the live stream. If you send a super chat, you do not have to. You do not have to. But if you do, you are required to make it positive. You are required to say something nice because I am forced to read every single super chat, even if it's so rude about me. All right? And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream. If you send a super chat that appears down here, a large one like these people did, you are required to compliment me because I see them on my screen for multiple minutes. Thank you. I do not want to see a rude and negative comment on my screen for multiple minutes. So please follow the rules, all right? And one more shout out to, before it goes away, to Stacy Pham and Lil R5. If you can see, they both sent a $50 super chat, which is the largest super chat of the entire live stream. And that means that both of their names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll at the end of my live stream if it stays that way. So thank you so much to both of you. Your name is going to go on here so I can honor you. Thank you. Your local says, thank you, I just screamed. No, thank you, your local. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. Lil R5, wow. 1 second. Lil R5, thank you so much for that $20 super chat. I appreciate that. So you did not leave a message, but I'm going to assume you meant something really nice. So you know what? You're going on my super good student list, Lil R5. I appreciate you. See, in case you don't know what I'm talking about when I say list, I'm keeping track of what you say. That's right. If you say something rude about school or me, you go on the bad student list. If you say something nice about school or me, though, you go on the good student list. So I suggest you watch what you say in the final few minutes of this live stream. Thank you. What other comments are there? I'm only going live for another 5 or so minutes, so be sure to spam your comments, okay? So I have a better chance of seeing it, because I get over 100,000 comments during these lives, and I usually go live for maybe an hour, maybe a little more. So it is very difficult for me to read every single comment, but I try my best. So spam it if you want a better chance of me seeing it. Boo Boy, thank you for the super chat. Boo Boy says boo. But you're going on the bad student list. How dare you scare me? That's not funny, okay? Do not scare people on my live stream. Joshua Allen, thank you for the super chat. Joshua says everyone should love school, not hate it. I agree completely. I agree completely. Thank you, Joshua Allen. Cash Cross, thank you for the super chat. Cash says worst students. Okay. 1 second. I am not the worst student. I am the best student. You are clearly just jealous of me and my success, okay? So how about you leave my life? How about you get out of here? How about you never come back? How dare you come into my live stream and cyberbully me? You are taking advantage of the fact that I am forced to read every single super chat, so leave my live right now. How dare you? You are so rude. So rude. The Random says, I love your videos. They make me laugh all the time. LOL. Thank you, Random. I appreciate that. I love making my videos. You know what you should do? If you are not subscribed to me, you should subscribe right now. You should subscribe right now so you can stay tuned for future videos and future live streams. Please do it. Please. I need it. Please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Amino, thank you for the super chat. What does a star mean next to your name, Amino? Does that mean you're a member of mine? Thank you if you are. Amino says, school sucks and the reason is you and homework. Okay. I am not the reason why you think school sucks, okay? I am one of the best people in school. There is no one better than me, actually. I am one of the kindest, most awesome people to have ever attended school. So you are jealous of me. And homework is amazing, so get out of here. I don't even want to see you. Cash Cross. Wow. Thank you so much, Cash, for that large super chat. Cash says, stop yapping and cap. Okay. Why would you do that? I said very specifically, if you send a large super chat that appears down here, you are required to compliment me because I'm forced to see that for multiple minutes. And what do? You ignore that and you be rude and you knew that I was forced to read that. I am not going to stop yapping. This is my live stream. I can yap as much as I want to, okay? How dare you? How dare you say that? I'm not yapping, okay? Fans, thank you for the super chat. I remember you fans. You were rude in my last live stream. Fans says, don't care, didn't ask, stop yapping, Megamind. All right. Fans is going on the bad student list. Get out of here, fans. Leave now. That's so rude. Thank you. Indiana, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate that. Indiana says, this man deserves respect. Thank you. I do deserve respect. There's no one who deserves respect more than me because I am the most amazing person to ever exist in the whole universe. That's right. There is no one better than me. Cash Cross, thank you for the super chat. Cash says the app is crazy. Okay. Leave my live now. You're not funny. Waylon Campbell, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Marion Harp says you are a good YouTuber. Thank you. I am a good YouTuber. I am the best YouTuber. There is no YouTuber better than me. Okay? All right. Thank you. Jay says, hey, bro, what grade are you in? You are not yapping. Thank you. I'm glad you don't think I'm yapping. Now, I am not in any grade because technically I graduated from college back in May. That's right. If you can see right there, that is my college degree. I am 23 years old and I graduated. Now, you may be wondering, why am I still in school? Well, that is because I specifically begged and asked our teachers to allow me to come back to school, and they said yes. So now I will be in school for the rest of my life. It's amazing. Cash, thank you for the super chat. Cash says, shush, lil bro. Okay. Don't call me lil bro. I am not going to shush, okay? Sylvia says, I love school. Thank you. I'm so glad you love school. I also love school. Alex Slays says, you are an amazing YouTuber, Slay. Thank you so much, Alex. I'm glad you think I'm a great YouTuber. And with that, I am going to end the live stream. Thank you, Waylon, for the super chat. That's right. This live stream is now over. Thank you so much for joining. I've been live for a little over an hour now. Thank you. All right. I will either go live tomorrow or tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll let you know when. I'll post about it. Don't worry. Cash says school sucks. Okay, leave my live. School does not suck. All right. Joshua Allen, thank you for one final super chat. Joshua says, school is better than being lazy and playing games. I agree completely. You should never play games, ever, okay? Thank you for joining. I very much appreciate that. If I did not get to your comment, try and comment again next live, okay? It's hard for me to respond to every comment because I get over 100,000 comments on these live streams. So it is very difficult for me to read your comment. So just spam it. Keep spamming it if you want me to read it in the future, all right? So I'll go live either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll let you know. Thank you for joining. And one more shout out to Lil R5 down there. Lil R5 sent a $50 super chat along with Stacy Pham. That $50 super chat is the largest of the entire live stream, which means that now that the live stream is ending, Lil R5 and Stacy are going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll as name number 11 and name number 12. So thank you so much to both of you for being the #1 super chatter of the whole live. Cash, thank you for the final super chat of the day. Cash says, shush. Okay, I'm not going to shush. Leave my live now. Thank you for joining. Please be sure to subscribe to keep up for future live streams and videos. Good night. I am done.